Thank you so much for joining us for such a special event. Thank you for being here to celebrate our veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, it's both an honor and a profound privilege to stand before you today as we come together to pay tribute to the brave men and women who have worn the uniform of the armed force. Today we gather not only to celebrate what they have made to protect our freedoms and uphold the values we hold dear. Today also we have the Senior Management Board here joining us, so everybody wants to take the time to also say thank you to our heroes. As we look around the room, we see heroes, individuals who have answered the call of duty, who have done so much to ensure that we may live in a land of liberty and opportunity. Each of you has a unique story, a journey fulfilled with challenges, triumphs, and unwavering commitment. It is your resilience that inspires us day by day. Of the World War I to the deserts of the Middle East, and in every conflict in between. Also, would you like to mention every veteran that has come home after the Vietnam War. We also remember those silent battles fought by many of you after return home. Battles with memory, with loss, and with longing for peace. As is tradition on ships, we'd like to perform the national anthem of our cruise line, so we kindly ask you, if you're able to please stand up as we have Cole, part of our production cast, who is also from the United States of America, and will perform the United States of America anthem.
And you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Cole. Before we find out which military branches we have amongst us today, I'd like to share a short poem with our veterans. We salute each and every one of you on this very special day because you served your country with so much pride in a very special way. The Marine Corps! The men and women from the Navy! As we do have a different demographic on board, we'd like to recognize any veteran from different countries around the world, people who have also fought and represented their country. Let's give them a big round of applause too, please. Would you like to know if we do have any active duty personnel with us today? Yes, let's give them a big round of applause. As we're thanking our heroes, it's no way to compare that. We just want to take the time also to acknowledge another special group of people who have also impacted our lives on a daily basis. We want to say thank you to any first responder, police officers, border protection, firefighters, emergency dispatchers, 911 operators, EMTs, paramedics, nurses, and doctors. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Finally, we want to recognize another very special group of people that we know that without them, nothing would be possible for these people. We want to say thank you and acknowledge the family of our veterans, the support system, the wives, spouses, husbands, kids, all relatives, thank you so much for everything you do for our veterans. Also, we want to recognize if we have any Gold Star family member amongst us. Let's give them a big round of applause. Unfortunately, it's not every veteran that find their way back home, so we want to take a moment to pay a tribute to the fallen. Let us remember the fallen who will forever hold a place in our hearts and in our minds. We want to acknowledge and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in service for their countries. To start doing that, I'm going to share a poem written by Sherry Bow. So I offer you from my heart, thank you to the guardians unknown for offering yourselves for us all that may keep freedom our home. Bless you. At this moment, we kindly ask you once again if you're able to it's what you've done in the past that can give us a better present and hopeful eyes to an even better future. And I know that every one of us here, we know a veteran back home, so I invite you, once you're back home, give them a call, acknowledge them, let's not forget to say thank you and show the importance of everybody who has impacted everyone's life. I think with everything that is happening in the world, it's the perfect moment for us to reflect on what we're doing also, because we're gonna fight if we need to, but what everyone wants is to live in a world where we can keep sharing the peace and the harmony, right? But we want to give another massive round of applause for these people here with me today, these brave men and women who have chosen to sacrifice themselves for a higher cause. To close this in a very beautiful way, we're going to have our orchestra playing the Armed Force medley, so I invite you folks as we're making our way down, give us a cheer once you hear your theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's hear for our veterans and the Captain Disease Orchestra! thank you to our veterans. It is your last day at sea, so we hope that folks will enjoy every single second of it. Whatever it's time to do, have a great day. I'm Talita, your cruise director. Ciao for now.